Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome, I'm doing well. Thankfully, I'm on the East Coast, but not getting that nasty storm that she's talking about yet. So, I wanted to know what you hope viewers get out of this series. What's the message you hope they gather?
Well, I think the overall message of the series is that if you do good deeds, and we all should do good deeds, you don't need to always take credit for them. You do them because they're the right thing to do. I think that's the big message of the show, right? Do right because it's correct. I don't. Maybe Nakai and Hartley have a different take on it.
Yeah, I would say that I think it's like no deed is too small or no deed is too big. And also it's also important when you do a deed and then you don't seek credit, because sometimes it's also important to just make someone feel happy without seeking the credit.
I think also if we all do good deeds, then it can just become the norm. And then I think it will really make this world a much better place.
Hi, this question is for Nakai. I was curious how you feel that you relate to your character.
Okay, funny thing about that. So I can relate to my character because she knows a lot about everything. And I also know some animal facts, and she can go on for hours talking. And me and my grandma can go on talking about something that has nothing to do with what we were talking about in the first place. So like I'll watch a show and then I'll just like tell my mom the facts about it, or I'll see it somewhere and then she's like, "How did you know that?" I was like, "I read and I watch shows." So it's a lot of fun though, just to relate to a character. And yeah,
That's awesome. That's pretty cool that you have just random facts. I'm sure your mom enjoys those.
not really, but at
No.
the same time, yes.
This question is for Hartley. I was curious how you felt you related to your character.
I think definitely we relate in a lot of ways. You know, we're medically complex. We both like superhero movies and comic books. I think the fact that um, we have these things that make us different, but we don't let them get in the way of all the amazing things that we want to accomplish in life.
Awesome. And I'm sure other, kids that are in a similar situation appreciate that aspect of the show. So awesome job.
I will also say this because maybe Harley won't say this about himself. He and Ari both are dogged. Once they get on an idea, once they try to do something, they don't give up. And he was that way. He wasn't a professional voice actor when he first started, and he worked and he worked and he worked at it. And that's very much like his character too.
This question is for Jack. I was curious where the idea for the show came from.
Well, it was originally a book about ninjas in daycare, and it got the way development in TV works is a lot of people that weigh in and it changes. And by the time I came to the project, it was about kids who do good deeds and are superheroes, and so that was I already came in. It was already existent. I made a lot of changes. One of the big changes was having Ari's character originally not be a member of the team, because I liked the idea of establishing him right off the bat of, oh, here's this kid who is not only the equal of the other kids, he caught them. And then when he catches them, he doesn't even want to, he's not kind of like he's going to turn them in. He wants to join them. So that was sort of my big innovation, was to come up with creating this outsider character who then joins the team.
That's wonderful. Well, it's definitely a great series, and I can't wait for everybody to see it.
Thank you.